broken, and clear, and free of debris.
Okay.
Next thing I'm going to check is my mirrors, make sure they are clear. I can see out of both of them. My windows, that they're clear. I can see out of both of them.
And your windshield. You can check them both at the same time.
I'm going to check my windows and my windshield, making sure that they are clear, no illegal stickers, not cracked, not broken. Next, I'm going to check my wipers, make sure they work, make sure the metal is not bent, broken, damaged in any way. I'm going to make sure that the windshield wipers are flat against the glass, checking my window fluid.
That the blade is not worn, torn, or frayed.
That the blade is not worn, torn, or frayed. There's no streaks or leaks. Next, I'm going to check my headlamps. My indicator is green, which means my low beams are on. My blue indicator means my high beams are on. Turn those back on. Next, I'm going to check my left turn signal. The indicator's here, and I can also see it on the left-hand side of the truck. My right turn signal, my indicator's here, and I'm going to check that it's flashing on the right-hand side of the truck. My four-way flashers, indicators here, and it's flashing on both sides of the truck.
Indicators are
here.
There you go.
Thank you. And flashing on both sides of the truck.
Okay.
Okay. Next, I have my oil and water.
Nope. Press on your fuel.
There we go. Next, I have
press on your fuel, because you made it go away, but you didn't get rid of the idle. Okay, there you go. Next, you're going to do your...
Next, I'm going to do my voltmeter, which is...
There you go.
Right
go to
here,
the home screen.
Which is between minimum and maximum of 12 to 15.5.
It's in normal operating range.
It's a normal operating...
12 to 14.5.
It's a normal operating range between 12 and 14.5. Next, I'm going to check my...
Watch this guy.
Oil and water gauges, making sure that they're in normal operating range. Next, I'm checking my two air temperature or air gauges, making sure they're within normal operating range of 120 to 140 psi, which is also my governor cutout. Next, I'm checking my air controls from high to low, from cool to hot.
No, temperature.
My temperature from cool to hot, and my flow directional. And now I'm going to check to make sure that the heater is working. Up here and down here it is. Turn that back off. Okay. Next, I'm going to check to ensure my parking or my brakes work. I'm going to check my functioning properly.
No.
Oh, no.
Next, I'm going to make sure that my truck, touch it, and my trailer brakes are not broke, cracked, or missing.
Yep. Next, I'm going to check my trailer or my brakes to make sure my truck and my trailer brakes are not cracked, damaged, or missing.
There you go.
Next, I'm going to check my brakes to see if they're functioning properly.
I'm going to do my tug test.
I'm going to do my tug test.
To make sure my brakes
function. Tug test. Okay. I'm going to check. I'm going to release my parking brake to make sure my trailer brakes are working. I'm going to release my trailer brake to make sure my tractor brake is working.
Okay, do it.
Tractor brake is working properly.
And always make sure you say, my tractor brake's working properly, then go to the next one.
Okay. Trailer brakes are working properly.
Okay. Now I'm going to do my...
Next, I'm going to do my transition. I'm going to build...
Next, I'm going to do my service brake.
Oh. Next, I'm going to do my service brake. I'm going to release both my tractor and my truck, my trailer brake. I'm going to pull forward around 10 feet at about 5 miles per hour and firmly press the service brake, which at that point I should not pull left or right, indicating that my brakes are properly adjusted.
Okay.
I did not pull left or right, so my brakes are properly adjusted.
Neutral.
Next, I'm going to do my transition to my 1, 2, 3 brake, air brake test or air test. I'm going to increase.
There's 5 things on your transition. You're gonna build the air.
Yep.
Crack your windows. Chop tires. Release your brakes. Do an ACC start.
Yep. So, I'm going to do my air test. I'm going to build air pressure. Crack my windows so I can hear when the air pressure governor cuts off. I'm going to turn off the truck. I'm going to chuck my tires, and then I'm going to get back in and turn the truck to ACC.
Nope.
Release brakes, then turn the truck to ACC.
Release your brakes, then turn the truck to ACC. Just get it up to about 11 RPMs. It'll build faster.
That was me, right?
Yes, that was you.
All right.
There's not another truck on your side.
Chucking tires.
So when you get a truck finally from them, and you're out on your own.
What?
Look, when you actually get a truck from
Phase
them.
2?
Yeah.
After you finish phase 2, you'll get a truck and you'll be out in her.
Will they like do they give you like the grease gun and that type of stuff? Is that like part of your stuff, or is that up to you to
They
buy
do it.
They do it.
You pull in there, they do it for you.
Okay. But I'm saying like if you're dropping off one of the other places, or
No.
Yes, on and off.
So you can ask them for one. They might give one to you, but they usually have them greased up for you,
okay.
and you don't have to.
Next, I'm going to
and
firmly...
your truck in ACC.
It's an ACC.
Are your lights on your dash? Okay, you're good.
Yeah, they went on and off
Okay,
while you were talking.
you didn't tell me they went on. Did you tell me?
I did.
they-
I said
Oh,
they just went lights on and
okay.
off.
Okay, sorry.
It's
My
okay.
bad. My bad.
Okay, so the tractor brake, the trailer brake is released. The wheels are chocked. I'm going to firmly apply the service brake.
Now I'm going to do my applied
Applied
brake
brake
test.
test, which is where I'm going to firmly apply my service brake. I'm going to watch for
For 1 minute.
for 1 minute, I'm going to count to 60 to see if I have a air pressure loss of 4 psi or greater.
Okay, let me give you a better one.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to do my applied brake test. I'm going to firmly apply my service brake for 1 minute. During that 1 minute, I should not hear or see more than 4 pounds lost.
Yeah. Now I'm going to do my applied brake test. I'm going to firmly apply my service brake for 1 minute, where I shouldn't hear or see a brake loss of 4 psi or greater in that 1 minute. Waiting for it to stop. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5,
Okay.
1,000, 60, 1,000. I did not hear or see a loss of 4 psi or greater.
Okay.
Next, A-L-E-L.
Or I did not see more than 4 pounds lost.
Yeah. Next, I'm going to look for my low air pressure warning. I'm going to fan the brakes until I hit a low pressure of around 60 psi, at which point I should see and hear a low pressure warning.
Okay, stop.
I see and I hear a low pressure warning.
Okay. Before you start the next one, make sure that what's on there is cleared, so that when this comes up, you can see it.
Okay.
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 Now, I'm going to do my applied brake test. I'm going to firmly apply my service brake for 1 minute. During that 1 minute, I should not hear or see more than 4 pounds lost. Okay.
Next, I'm going to check my emergency pop out, where my trailer brake should pop out, followed by my tractor brake. Once I hit around 40 psi,
Okay.
I'm going to fan the brakes.
Okay, and then do not stop until they both come out.
My trailer brake popped out, followed by my tractor brake.
Okay.
I'm now going to start my truck, build my air pressure, and think about my test.
All right, so if you want to take a picture of that right there. I'm going to do my applied pressure test or my applied brake test. I'm going to firmly apply